Well, hello, people of the internet. This is episode 7 of me becoming an artist. I feel like I finally nailed that intro. Didn't make any noises. Brilliant. I've only uploaded 2 episodes. We're on 7, and there's 5 episodes just sitting there. Anyway. Right, what I'm going to try and do today, I'm still figuring out the head. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to draw on camera all the time, or if I would like to just so like I'm not expecting any views or subscribers at this time, of course not. Yeah, but I expect in the future, if I become really good, people would come back and be like, "Oh my god, how did he get so good?" And you'd be like, "Oh, go back to episode 1 and you can see everything he drew except from those other 2 things because the episodes were just really bad." Like we don't need to talk about those things. Yeah, they were awful, they were bad, and I didn't say anything useful at all, so that's why I got rid of those 2. But people could go back and see the process from beginning to end, and I feel like that is a very good thing, and I feel like no one's really done that yet. They've gone back, oh, look at my sketchbook from a year ago. I'm like, no, go and look at this episode from a year ago. Yeah, and you can see the skill and how long it takes and the dedication. Super cheap equipment. Oh, my favourite tool, the plastic cup. We're just going to pour that out on the bed. This is 0.7. This is 0.5. So just about half a centimetre. Have I got... I don't know what these ones are. Anyway, I have different highlighters, and this is just a pen. These are just super cheap pens I have and found. Right. So I'm still experimenting. I'm trying to get the idea of what I want. I want something very mature, blah blah, so I can make mature comics. Sorry. That might not happen. I'm fully aware of that. Yeah, so I'm gonna just... Oh god, sorry, hiccups, man. I'm gonna do what I feel like and like what I like, and then maybe that will kind of develop into my own style, which I'm hoping. We left off last episode with this. Quite ugly, kind of hate it. Before that, it was this, which I kind of think I prefer that to the other ones. This was the secret episode that it didn't really work. It was me trying to figure out all the head dimensions, and I was just like, nope. Anyway, so I have got 2 books out of me. I got How to Draw Comics and Mark Crilley's Mastering Manga 2. There you go. I've got that out with me. I had a flick through last night, tried to absorb some information. Not gonna copy from there. Yeah, so this is some of it I'm doing on my own and figuring it out, and some of it I'm looking from about 2-3 different artists at one time and like figuring it out from there. So the copying is not there. Just to say that in confidence. Anyway, on my Pinterest, I found this really amazing sketch done by Asia? Is that her name, really? I don't know. Anyway, signed Asia. And it is like amazing. It's just pencil. It's just mechanical pencil. It's not too big compared to the size of the pencil, but oh my god, does it look amazing. It looks amazing. And I'm not going to put that on the episode because I hate editing. I feel like I'm just not going to edit anything. I'm just going to shove it on a computer, make it render, and then upload it. So yeah. I might not even use Premiere Pro anymore. I may just use that crappy YouTube one. Who knows? You can... Plastic cup. Right, what I wanted to try today, let us not make this too long. Let us try and speed up this process. I kind of want to try and lose the ruler, but I don't want to lose the ruler. The reason is because where's the regular square ruler? Rather not use. Okay. The reason is because I think that it would be more natural for me not to use a ruler, but then this is not about coming up with my own things. It's about it's kind of about finding. It's about learning the proportions and how everything comes together before we can really get into the nitty gritty of finding my style, you know. And that's what I've been doing. I've been doing all this time. It's like, this is where this goes, this is where that goes. But then, like, I'm not liking it. I feel like this needs to move over to the right ever so slightly. So I'm going to do that. See, I should really learn to get over that. But, as I said. So this one's more going to be about not really looking too in depth into what I need to do and what I haven't done, but I do want to kind of find my own thing, because there's the pictures I just did, so I feel like, yes, I'm making them maturer, but I'm not liking it. As simple as, like, let's just go cutesy. I can do really dark comics in a very cutesy fashion. I'll be perfectly happy with that. It would confuse the reader. It's very bouncy and bubbly, but then, like, very dark shit happens. So, be very unique. You know, very, very unique. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go very high. In fact, what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to just try and just work off this head. I'm not going to try and go much further down. Should I? Should I not? I feel like I should, because I feel like all these years I've been drawing, I've been going off the head. I'll do it my way. See, I don't like doing it the full 4 centimeters. I think it looks very ugly. So, instead we're going to take that and we're going to half it, and then we're going to go. Alright, so this page is never stationary, so I'm not sure. See, it's like straight is like that, and the paper is not straight, but it's straight to me now. So it's going to come in. Maybe I should go straight down. Bend it. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, I prefer the smooth curve to like a very inclined angle. Right, I'm going to try and do this as fast as possible, as in to not bore you guys. I feel like, yeah, they're very long, and people, you know, need to get rid of that for now. It makes the thing softer, but it just makes it harder for me to maneuver. I feel like it's a little bit thicker in some places. It's perfect. I want to say perfectly acceptable, but is it that's annoying me? What is annoying me here? Are you happy with that? I'm happy with that. I do like thickening. Like the difference between that artist that's on there to keep me inspired is that her lines are very thin, where I purposely go over to thicken them out. That's just at the stage I'm at, so it looks neater. Alright. So that should be where the nose is. So, instead of just measuring it out, we're going to find halfway, which is here. That's where the eyes are going to be located. Then I'm going to do halfway again, which is essentially the same thing, but it's just slightly different. I need to make it, I don't know. Oh, I'm very hungry. I didn't eat anything before recording, so yeah. That's that. About there. Alright. So, how are we going to put this? Let's say that's the nose. Let's keep it like that. Let's say that's the nose. And then do we do the eyebrows here and the eyes here? Don't know. I honestly don't. So, I want to try and maybe move on to hair today. This artist has done fairly big eyes now that I look at it, but then they're not big. It's really weird. And then the nose is just 2 nostrils. Okay, I'll tell you where I'm getting this from. The circle with the line underneath, I think, is Sophie Chan on YouTube, where she does a circle. I think her videos are like years old. I want to say, yeah, like since, I mean like years old. I'm not sure if she's uploaded any time recently, but this is what I'm remembering. I remember she did a line underneath to help her. I know the splitting of 4 is Mark Crilly, because I think before I just kind of had that and then like a halfway line. What else? Yeah, no. Oh, okay, I think what I'm about to do now is Proco. He did something where the edges of the face are pushed in slightly, so wait. Let's say that is just under 7. So let me say if that's 1, he would like push it in by about, let's say 5 millimeters. I'm going to say here and here. This one looks closer, so we're going to go something, he does something like that, and that helps create the area for the face. Right, what I'm going to do now, before I go in, as I said, I'm going to just try, that is a solid 3 centimeters, and that is a solid 3 centimeters. So, I'll use 2 centimeters, I'll use the very end, 1, and then that will leave a centimeter's distance. Not quite, but who cares? About there. So we marked everything out. We're now ready to go in. Right, eyes. I feel like we should reach the top of the line. And I feel like we should do that. I'm just making sure I'm on like the sharp point. Yeah, completely different. Going back more towards the older style. Make sure we have a curve in there. Eyebrows, let's do something different. Let's make the eyebrows slightly higher. And let's bring them back like so. Make them quite thick on the line. Oh, I didn't wear the glove. And look, it's smudged. This is what I'm talking about. It's smudged. See, the glove had a purpose and I didn't use it for that purpose. I said it's more natural for me to draw without the glove, but I hate smudging, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Alright. This rubber's now in my way. Yeah, you guys can see. I was drawing down here. Yeah, you guys should be able to see that. I'm actually going to turn the page. Say it's about here-ish. Then just gonna go off a bit. Then I'm just gonna use the space of the circle to help me just do 2 nostrils. Very wide they be. Alright, it's the nose. I feel like the nose really makes or breaks. Do you know, I don't like these eyes either. Yeah, I don't like them. We're gonna go back to doing what I was doing before. This time I'm liking that with all that detail, to be honest. I'm not really feeling it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause, I'm going to come back, I'm going to do another head, see if I like it, then we'll do hair. Circle. Actually, I was thinking maybe I could just speed it up. But yeah, I'm going to move away from the ruler, because the ruler is upsetting me. Maybe it might just be easier to do a face and then draw around it. Oh no. Something like that. I'm just going to go in. You know what, F all this, I'm just going to go in. This all in. I realised, yeah. Ooh, ooh, I like that. I like that. I likey that very much. And then boom, 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 boom. I'm just gonna eyeball this. It's a little bit thick. I'm literally drawing this to the side. Ooh, me likey. Me likey. Now it's a bit facing towards that way, but at this point I really don't care. Right, my hair's gonna come in, sorry. I'm really just trying to smooth out these lines. My pencil tip even broke from the pressure. Just trying to create very thick, bold lines that are quite smooth. Yeah, so my hair will be in the way. I do apologise. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. That looks very good. It's a bit of a slant, kind of looking up at us. but I'm really liking that. I'm really liking this, guys. And do you know what? Yeah, look. Look at where we began. Look at where we began. Yeah. Look, I'm still doing the same technique. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. Right. Nostrils. Right. Just gonna do one small line. Then, oh, not really liking that. Then we're going to do another angular small line, like so. And this is not going away from the original noses we did here, because look, it's the nostril line, yeah, then you have the actual flares of the nostril, and that's what I'm going to call them, and then you have this thing to indicate the line. The kill nose, as I've been calling it, that I did here, still uses the real life technique. It still has that flare thing. It's just that with this one, it's shaded here and down here. It's still the same technique, you know, but this one I'm kind of getting rid of that, and I'm just using, yeah, the inner nostril, or the inner nostril flares or something. Alright, let's give it's like, it kind of looks like she's looking down and up at us. Let's give her a nice cheeky smile. Yeah, should I do it straight, or I feel like I kind of need to do it. Let's leave out a gap. Right, this is where I'm starting to mess up with the... No, that can work. That can work. I'm really liking this. I'm really liking it. Now, they're annoying. But do something like that. And because she's kind of looking more towards this direction, I'm going to make this ear slightly smaller. Like you. Should I make it slightly smaller, or should I make it the same size? Let's make it the same size for now and see what happens. It's kind of more... like that. Now what? Let's look at the inner ear design for this piece that this girl just did. She just did a line up, comes down quite sharply, a line coming down. That inspirational one I said I had up on the board. Oh, I am liking this. Do you know, I don't even care that it's not straight. What I super love about it is that it looks good. It's somewhere in between that mature look. I feel like this, that kind of mature look I was going for, has, where's that? It's kind of fused with this. And I said I wasn't really looking at proportions too hard today. After that, I know I did that. Ignore that. This looks good. It really. I don't even care that it's not completely synced up. It's not level. It's giving it. It makes it very unique, and I like that. Right, what are we doing on for time? We're on 30 minutes. Okay, let me. I found very good. I'm not sure what hairstyle to give her. It's the only thing. I found a very good tutorial the other day by what's this glowing button? I haven't tried it. It's not a recipe. Like, I can't try a piece of art. Like, it makes no sense. Oh, that oh, looks good. Just going back over and darkening my lines. So good. You guys do not know how happy I am with myself right now. Like you do not know how happy I am. Right, I'm just gonna find a tutorial and I will mention I'll put the artist I was looking at for inspiration in the description as well. Literally just for inspiration. I think the only thing I looked at and I really liked was the minimalistic look of the nose. The mouth that I did before, very minimalistic. I'm a big fan of lips. I love lips on females, yeah. I love lips on females. I absolutely love it, yeah. I think it's one of the best things, and if I could draw proper lips 100% of the time, I would be happy, but that's just not realistic. I'll get bored, you know, so this very minimalistic approach. Do you know what kind of reminds me of Avatar, but not Avatar at the same time? And then who did? I think it was Drago Art. I feel like I've taken the eyes, which I was practicing, which I said was from Drago Art and some other Chinese thing. I don't even know. I don't even know where it came from. I couldn't even find it to put the original link in there. That's why I didn't put in the description. But these eyes were like from Drago Art, and I was kind of combining this random Chinese dude that I found. Can you guys? Yeah, you guys can see that. I kind of found this random Chinese dude and Drago Art. So Chinese dude, Draco Art, and then here I was kind of, I want to say subconsciously combining them. This one I did it consciously. This is subconsciously. I think these two subconsciously. This one consciously. And you're thinking, how could that be consciously? I mean, how could this be subconsciously? It is, trust me. Like, once you've got something in your head, it will remain there and will slip in to your work. And literally, where I just did this, And now moving on to here, you know, it is in there somewhere. I can't tell you exactly where it is, yeah, because I don't know. But I'm telling you, it's in there. I can tell you right now, yeah. This was Mark Crilley, Proco, Sophie Chan, and maybe about 50 other YouTube artists I've been watching throughout these years, yeah, these past 2 years, yeah. That made me unhappy. Doing a circle, doing a head, yeah, that, not following proportions, yeah, just going in there, that made me happy. And you know what? This is worse than this one, but I like this one more. Tells you a lot about art. Anyway, let me find. I have loads of hair designs in my Pinterest. Yep, loads and loads and loads and loads of hair designs. Now it's just about picking one. Loads of martial arts as well. There's really other Chinese artist who's really good. He does loads of martial arts. He does this girl and she's just like flying about the place and doing all this stuff. Oh, okay. Hair designs. What would look good? Curly hair. Maybe I should just leave it here. Maybe I should leave it here. At the. Oh, do you know what's upside down? That says 36 minutes. Yeah, so it's upside down. So it wasn't 15 minutes. I haven't been talking for that long, have I? Hair design. No idea. No idea whatsoever. I'm gonna go and find that tutorial I was watching because it was very good. It was about breaking the hair down into segments and then drawing off of those segments, which I really love. Where's my history? I feel like I should do some clickbait titles. Tao Art. I saw this very good tutorial from Tao Art. Yeah. I recommend you go and look at that tutorial because I'm going to try it out now. If it's good, go. Alright. We're gonna try out the first one. Right. So that's purposely why I didn't go up here, because I might need to rub it out. So that looks a bit high. The forehead looks to be pretty dense. I feel like I just need to like curve it off. But let's stick to this. Let's go all the way. Right. I feel like I do need to just come in. And I feel like I could just curve this off and I'll be fine. It's a little bit flat. I'm going back up. You see what I mean? I feel like I could have just curved it out and it would be fine. And it is. So, there you go. I feel like this angle's a bit sharp. Right, okay. So we have a head. Let's say that's the top of the hair where it could go. So the hair growth point was from about here-ish. Gonna mark that out. And she said separate the hair into segments. So that's exactly what we're going to do. One line, very smooth. Just going to go off to the side, like so. And then this side, Go like this. This and this join together. This follows that. Starts to come down. Hair growth, segments. That is the advice I'm following right now. Because I cannot draw hair. Like, at all. Yeah. 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 That is not working. Nope, nope it is not. Okay, let's just keep on going. Let's see what happens. Let's not give up yet at this stage. I'm not getting the greatest sense. Maybe it's because she does it very one line ish. Well, I like to sketch things out and then go in hard. It's a little bit better now that I've kind of gone over it and it's a bit more sketchy. But we have our 4 segments. We have this is not exactly like hers. But I feel like it's pretty good. Right, so we have segment 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, 4 segments. I feel like I should have gone lower down. Anyway, what else does she do? So then she goes in with fine details, varying line thicknesses. So I'll take this, going like that. And I think I'll come in, have this very bold and unique strand. It's just like, yeah, hey guys, I'm here too. Varying line thicknesses. It's like, oh, okay, this one can also be a line. I'll go back in and show which lines are mine. Then she's like, oh, let's come off of here. Let's do one like this. And then, I don't know, let's come in through here. And then be like, oh, let's just do a thin line. Oh, and it could just come out like that. Very bold. So you guys can see. And then, I don't know, maybe we can do another mini segment here where the roll of the head is. Okay, I'm going to start darkening in these lines. like this. I'm liking it a lot more. The more I'm going at it, the more I seem to like it. Remember that the hair is growing from this point up here. So it was going to have a very thin, bold line. It just wants to come up here. That's what I'm going to do. We can have it tucked behind her ears. I don't mind these ears. I'm perfectly happy with that. So let's just have that bold line, and then we can have this sketch line come in and be a hair strand. Make this nice and thick. I don't know, maybe. And then this bit up here can start getting really thick as well. I'm not too sure about that side yet. I'm not sure if I finished with that. Oh yeah, don't forget this hair strand that just comes all the way down. And then this one comes here. Oh, really liking this. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, I'm gonna just... Oh, let's... Right, yeah, so you just want to come in and keep on doing that. Varying line thicknesses, she says. Let's just have one that just kind of branches off a bit over here as well. But then, like, boom, double branch. Let's just have one in the hair. Yeah. And that can grow back up behind the ear. Oh my god! It's working! You guys really don't know how happy I am. That is amazing. Do you know what? For the final touch, the icing on the cake would be if I could get a neckline just in there straight away. So I'm going to follow, and it doesn't look garbage. Maybe like that. Just straight down. And it would like start branching off. Me. Let's just not push our luck today. Let's not push our luck today. I can't find a rubber. Let's not push our luck today. Let's just not. Just, it looks so good. Alright. Positives. What are today's positives today? I didn't do that in the other two because I feel like I was just practice, really. But eyes. Oh my god. I love these eyes. I love these eyes. Yeah. What is it? Ears. Oh my god. Yeah. Lips. Yes. Eyebrows. Yes. Was it nose? Head structure. Yes. And you know what? Hair. Oh my god. This is a very important one. I cannot draw hair. And I feel like I've just drawn hair. So, take that how as you will. I literally did not even want to attempt drawing hair because I absolutely hate and I cannot draw hair. I can't do it. I can't draw hair. I just can't do it. Yeah. Can't. I literally can't. So you have to yawn. So do you know what? That I absolutely love. Remember with this one. This was following tutorials, yeah? This just shows you. I followed the tutorial for this. It's not exactly the same. You can see if you do. I'll put a link in the description, yeah? Because that actually really helped me. I thought it was a good tutorial and I stuck it in there and it helped. Yeah, I like that. That is... Do you know what I'm going to give this? A 10 out of 10. It's going to be signed. Yeah, so we know we're done with it. Yeah, we're not going to go too fancy today. I'm keeping my joy right now. I'm not sure. How do I time lapse in Premiere Pro? Don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using Premiere Pro. But God, I love that. There's nothing for it. And then let's look at where we began. I keep on doing this. But look. Okay, wait. Look. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is where we started, yeah? Yeah? This is where we started. Nose, lips, eyes, no hair, no ears. Yeah, what do we say? Improve on the eyes. Improve on the nose, lips, and head structure. That's what I said. We moved on to eyes. Yeah? Then, after that, I'm just trying to find the right sheets of paper. We did eyes and noses. Yeah? Which look pretty good. I do like leaving out the eyeballs though, because I learned at first how to do the eyes in Photoshop and Photoshop CS2. But using circles. So that's the method I kind of liked and used. Yeah, so I don't know, so not sure about that. Then I practiced a bit on my own, and that really depressed me. I was looking at all the head proportions and things like that, and then I did that, and that depressed me. I was like, this is ugly. Yeah, I was like, I hated it. And then we continued. I didn't stop. Didn't I not? I didn't draw on the back of this paper. What a waste. We'll use that for something. Yeah. Then I was like, alright, it's getting a little better. It's getting a little better. Yeah. Did all that. I was just like, oh, no, man. But this, even that, we did that. Head proportion was just like, yeah, and then afterwards I was just like, you know what? F it. We're going in there. We're doing it how we want to do it. Yeah. We don't care. And that's it. We don't care. And best decision ever. I'll take my inky pens. And I'm gonna I'll start doing this. My hair will get in the way, sorry. Sorry about that. But I think this is a very good indication
that anyone can draw. Remember, I may be slightly faster than you in terms of getting what you're looking for, but remember, I told you I did a GCSE in art and graphics, so I did have some prior skill. Just trying to make sure it stays very smooth. Let me get my other sheet of paper, because that would help with the smoothness. Yeah. So, but you know what? I feel like anyone can draw. This is, I'm really inspired. I want to draw again, but yeah, there's things I've got to do. No effort, I'll just record another episode, and then I'll go and do what I need guts to do. Or may sleep. I don't know quite yet. And this is not drawing every day. I did take a break from the drawing and from the recording. You know, so everything, I at least have evidence of everything I've done. I've not gone off and then be like, hey, there's a massive time skip. No. You know, like, you can see me do nearly everything. There's, other than those two faces, which is really bad episodes, you know. Other than that, yeah, you can see me do everything from beginning to end, and what I was learning along the way. Inking's not too bad. It really isn't. Right. I like the sketchy look though. Just make sure we get her. Just going ever so slightly above the ears. Yeah, just to not interrupt the hair. Alright, I'm going to switch pens now. So that was just for the... Actually, let me do it for all these details here. Let's do one there. Do one here. Going straight to the point, we'll do this one here. We'll do this one here. The other strand here. Here. And here. Do. See, the more I look at it, it's like, normally I look at something like, yeah, kind of don't like that. But with this, I'm like, I'm happy with that. I think the hair has something to be desired, but oh well. I think OCD's starting to kick in now. Excitement is going away. Oh, so smooth. Maybe because this is actually a fine liner. Sure my lines are as straight as possible. Right, I think there's really no difference actually. I think next time
next episode, we'll start switching into painting the face, I think. Then after that, we'll move into body proportions, and then maybe we'll start looking at, in detail, how to do like hands and feet and all that. And once I'm happy with my level of women, we'll move on to guys. Sounds good, yes. Right. I have been Ray Lee. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and that you have a good one. Thank you for watching and taking the time to see me get to this point in my artistic something. Yeah. Links to the hair tutorial I found and that really amazing piece of art by, it says, what did it say? Sketch by Laudaska on DeviantArt. Let me see. Sketch by Laudaska. Traditional art. Oh, really amazing. See, I know it says Laudaska, but as signed Asia. I know my name's different, but what I sign and my real, well, it is technically my real name, but what I sign and my name on YouTube is slightly different. So maybe that's why. Now I'm really, really pleased with myself. I hope people can watch this video and get to this point too. This is by episode 7. Yeah? EP 7. Yeah? My prediction was EP 10. So we've beat that by 3 episodes. So you can do this. So let's say each drawing session is an hour. You can do this 7 hours of practice? 7, 8 hours of practice. I want to say 9. I don't know. But anyway, sorry for the super long video. Yeah. Thank you for if you did watch, thank you for watching. Please comment on how you'd like me to maybe improve the capture of this. I do speak into a microphone for audio. That's around my neck. And my camera's on a tripod. Oh, Jesus, I just karate chopped the tripod. Well, I say tripod. This wonder of modern science that I made for a tripod. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you.